We're learning more about the diamond fire that torched almost 2,000 acres in North Scottsdale last summer.
2 weeks ago, the state announced that its investigators could not determine what caused the fire, despite the fact that many witnesses reported seeing construction crews working in the area where the fire started.
12 News I-Team reporter Bianca Bono has obtained new elements from the state investigation. She joins us now with what she's learned. Bianca?
Yeah, Mark Caribe, early on, many people believed construction work being done in the area of the origin site was to blame, and we were hoping to learn what those construction crews told fire investigators, but we found that did not play a part in the state's investigation. Drone footage taken by state wildland fire investigators showing the suspected origin site of the diamond fire burning in North Scottsdale in late June of 2023. The drone flying less than 24 hours after the fire started, honing in on this property, a home under construction near Ranchgate Road and 128th Street. From the home's backyard, a trail of torched earth spanning nearly 2,000 acres. More than a year later, the cause of the fire was deemed undetermined due to a lack of physical evidence. The investigative report obtained by the 12 News I-Team showing the Department of Forestry and Fire Management lead investigator observed multiple construction contractors working around the structure and property. But when it came to the investigation into the cause, witness statements from those construction crews were not factored in.
Do you know if the construction crews were interviewed as part of the investigation?
I don't know. I don't know. That was, again, something that I believe Scottsdale was going to take care of. Actually, they were going to take care of those interviews with the contractors. I believe they did some.
Scottsdale officials not responding to 12 News when asked if they did in fact interview construction crews. And the state DFFM spokesperson confirmed they never received any witness statements. The only 2 interviews the state conducted were with the first 2 fire personnel who responded to fight the fire. Both reported seeing construction equipment, saws, and rebar material, and construction workers actually spraying the area with a garden hose.
I find that a lot of my work is a lot of investigations tend to be lacking.
Lucas Wolf is an independent wildland fire investigator, often called in to investigate incidents by insurance companies, government agencies, or law firms after officials cannot come up with a cause. He says while he always takes witness statements and interviews with a grain of salt, they are a key part of an investigation.
It helps me get started is what I use it for the most.
Wolf says when investigating fires likely caused by construction crews, there are indicators he looks for.
I get down on my hands and knees with a magnifying glass. We'll sift through the ash, and I carry a big magnet that'll pick up, grinding particles.
As many residents in North Scottsdale impacted by the diamond fire are left frustrated with no one held accountable, Wolf says it's still possible for an expert to determine what and who caused it.
Almost always I can come up with a determination.
And last week, as we were working on this report, we'd reached out to Shea Homes, the developer of that home in question, there for comment. We followed up with them again today, but we have yet to hear back from them. When pressed about a lack of interviews with construction crews, a state DFFM spokesperson told me they cannot speculate who or what caused the fire without the evidence. Live in studio tonight, Bianca Bono, 12 News.